It is really cold out here. The wind is going through everything. And another sunrise. Why? Because I really, really like the sunrises out here. It's windy. This is again Malibu Lagoon. Why do I keep coming to Malibu Lagoon? Because it's consistent. And I know that I'm gonna get something here and it's fun. I just enjoy it. It's Christmas Day. I think we saw Santa going out across the sunrise, running a little bit late, but it is what it is, man. All right, gonna head out to the water now that the sun is super bright. I should have brought a different lens, but today I'm shooting at 840 millimeters with my 600 f4 that is sitting there on the concrete. Let's go see if there's anything on the beach. Let's go down that way, down the path. But actually I have to walk this way because that way, let's go this way. It's so windy out here that using this big lens, if I'm not right down on the ground, I'm being blown around. It really high shutter speed, 3200, just to kind of compensate for some of that wind and the movement. What's really impressive is how well it's like this with all the Canons, but this one just locks right onto the eye even before I see the eye. Really, really, really impressive. You can see how windy it is out here. So for today, I think today here is done. I'm gonna go to Han, and at least that's the plan. Before right now, when it was cold, all these birds just were really sedate, just chill, man. They were hanging out there on the sand, just watching me walk past. It was kind of cool. It is beautiful out here. Windy, but it's beautiful. And this now is Kenneth Hahn Park. Let me show you a couple of hummingbirds from here. And again, I'm using my 600 f4 With the 1.4 extender giving me 840 millimeters, 800, as I've said so many hundreds of times, is my favorite focal length. I'm at f5.6, and I brought this specifically because of the low light that we had this morning. It was completely overcast. Let me show you a couple of these hummingbird shots. Are they perfect? They're a lot of fun. Check these out. Okay, one of the things I've noticed, shooting at 40 frames per second is a bit much. You come home with thousands and thousands and thousands of photos. The autofocus on this is ungodly phenomenal. It locks on the eye long before I even catch it. I just push the button, and 90% of the time it's just so fast right on there. I won't say 100% because nothing is 100%. In tight spaces like this where you have a busy background, it does get a little bit confused sometimes. Every single body does. But if I hit the single point and on the subject, and then switch over to the button I have for the eye tracking, it locks onto it and it just stays there. impressed with this body overall. 40 frames a second, way too many. So if I owned it, I would probably drop it down to 20. I have hit the button, the buffer, holding the button down here, but again, it's at 40 frames a second. At 20, it would be more like the R3, that I think that's what I have it set at, and it doesn't hit the buffer for me. Shooting in bursts, it's working just fine. Welcome to Los Angeles. JonnyPink, man, thanks for letting me share with you guys. I'm just going to keep showing you guys what this camera body does, and it is the most impressive one that I have ever used. And I like shooting entry-level stuff. I like shooting lower-end cameras. They're fun. They're just simple fun. I go out and have fun. This is mind-blowingly amazing. Give it a thumbs up, please. Hit the subscribe button if you'd like. If not, that's okay too. Share it with somebody, and if not, that's all right as well. I just appreciate you letting me share some time with you guys. I'll see you out here. If you see me out here, please come up and say hi. Santia's over there waiting for me to be done, and I have, I'm going to head down, maybe see if there's something out by the lake down there, maybe a duck or two. It'll be quiet today, and that's okay. Maybe Saturday it'll be a little more busy. It's Thursday. We'll see you guys. You end up with thousands and thousands and thousands of photos. Almost to the point of having too many. This focus on this, almost all of them are in focus. No, it's not perfect. Don't ever think that. And again, some of these busy backgrounds, it does struggle a bit. It's not perfect, but it is one of the best autofocus systems I have used.